Hello, my name is and I own Volvo XC90 2004 2.5 liters all-wheel drive. In this video I would like to share my experience of being a Volvo owner and also a recent incident I had with my car. As many of you may know, Volvos are nice cars renowned for their safety and reliability, or at least this is what it used to be. I still think they are nice cars, good looking, luxurious, still maybe safe, but I'm not so sure about their reliability anymore. Let me just say that for the time I own this car, which is 3 years and 10 months as we speak, I had to take it to the dealership for repairs numerous times. The list of repairs is too long to mention everything here in this video, but the information will be published on the website that I am planning to create. You see, it's expensive to drive Volvo, but I'm not blaming anyone for the choice that I made. I wanted Volvo because I liked the car, and I didn't take the time to research how reliable it was and how much I should expect to spend to keep it running. It was my fault, so every time I had to bring the car to the dealership for some repairs, I had to basically suck it up and pay the bill. It worked like that until recently, when I had an incident with my car while driving in a busy traffic at high speed. The car suddenly lost power and went into what they call limp mode. It was barely moving and was not responsive at all to the gas pedal. It was scary. Somehow I managed to take the car out of the busy traffic. I stopped the engine and started it again. Tried this several times, and every time I got reduced engine performance message on the LCD display. Then I left the car shut off for about 20 minutes and tried to start it again. This time it worked. I was able to bring the car home. On the next morning, when I tried to start it, I got the reduced engine performance message again. At this point, I realized that there was a serious problem and that I had to bring the car to the only dealership in town, Valentine Volvo. I was curious to see if other people had this problem. It turned out that it was a well-known problem with the Electronic Throttle Module, or ETM for short. In fact, there were hundred thousands of cars affected, and Volvo extended the warranty for this part to 10 years and 200,000 miles. The warranty covers only the cars that use ETM from a certain manufacturer, Magneti Marelli, and that was built between 1999 and 2001. The ETM was using a potentiometer that was failing after extensive use. The problem was discovered and documented in 2006 by Don Wilson, a retired engineer from US. In response, Volvo offered a limited extended warranty which may include software update, cleaning of the ETM, and in some cases replacement of the ETM. More information about all this can be found at www.volvo.org. My car was built later in 2004. In fact, it uses ETM from a different manufacturer, Bosch. I had the ETM replaced with a new one at the dealership. The initial quote was for 1,210 Canadian dollars plus 5% tax. I ended up paying $1,062 because they gave me what they call VIP price. This included the labor, the price of the part, which was $759.76, the same OM part manufactured by Bosch, is just $340.95 online. You can see that it's more than double cheaper than the price of Volvo, basically for the same part. By this you can see how much you get overcharged when you go to your Volvo dealership, but this is not the point. What I was concerned about was that the failure in ETM was actually a safety issue. Don Wilson reports on his website that there were 12 car crashes documented that was related to this ETM failure in US. How many are there all over the world, nobody knows, but there are 12 that were documented in US. As such, ETM should be a subject of extended warranty and the repair should be done at no cost. This is a safety issue. It's as serious as for example, your brakes not working. I contacted Volvo Canada and told them my story. Several weeks later, I received a polite email telling me that the ETM was not covered for my car and that the 10-year warranty was for ETMs made by a specific supplier, Reed Magneti Marelli. While I was researching the problem, I found many people who had the problem with the ETM and was not covered by the 10-year extended warranty. I wanted to check for myself what was wrong with the throttle module, and I asked the dealership to give me back the defective part so I can study it. The rest of this video will show you my findings. Here you can see the ETM in the condition it was when I got it from the dealership 12 days ago. I put it aside while waiting for the Volvo Canada response. You can see there is some buildup on the entire body and especially the throttle plate. This is the round part that covers the opening and that regulates the air intake. I have a special spray for cleaning the throttle body, which I'm going to use. There is no need to use a brush. I will just spray it using half of the content of the bottle and will leave it to dry. Here is the ETM after the cleaning. The buildup was removed from the throttle body. I also opened the plastic cover by removing these 6 metal braces that was holding it in place. The first thing I noticed was the potentiometer plates were covered by dirt and there was oil-like substance all over the place. The plates were just millimeters away from the gears that connect the electrical motor and the throttle shaft. While the motor gear is metal, the rest are plastic. The potentiometer plates were completely covered by a thin film of oil and dust that could be a dust from the plastic gears wearing over the time or just any other dust that got inside. Definitely the compartment was not sealed well. While I was brushing the plates, the rubber that is used to seal the compartment came out of the recess. Later I tried to put it back but was unable to do so. It seems it expanded over the time and could not fit in. What I suspect to be the problem with the ETM is contamination of the compartment that holds the potentiometer plates. The thin film of dirt and oil causes change in the readings from the potentiometer. In a cold weather, this film can harden and act as a complete isolator. These are my findings so far. Although I think I found the problem with the ETM of my Volvo XC90, in order this to be conclusive, I need your input. Please send me information about the problems you had with ETM on your cars. Send me as much information as you can. The model and year of your Volvo, what were the symptoms you experienced, Was the problem fixed? In case you got the defective part, did you study it? Did you get any pictures, etc.? Remember, it's our right as customers to demand the cars we drive are safe for our families and for all the people out there on the road. We do our part. It's time for Volvo to do theirs. Take responsibility for the faulty design and fix it at their expense. Thank you very much.